Da da da! Today, a gun raiders.
Welcome back, guys. Today I will be breaking down a recent game of mine I had in which I placed first and got a total of 18 kills with my teammates. So I'm quite proud of this one, and let's just jump right into it. Something I've noticed quite recently is that, honestly, it doesn't matter much where you drop so long as you drop early on. It's a lot easier to get kills if you drop early, and there's a lot less people if you drop late, but not right at the end, because there are usually people, or rather noobs, who wait to jump off till the very end. As again, you're going to want to prioritize getting that shield, and make sure you just grab anything as quick as possible. And sorry if you see me, dodging the loot. It's because, I have really bad drift right now, and I can barely stand still while I'm not holding the joysticks. Right here, I noticed that one of the chests is open, and it's really early on in the game, so I know that there has to be some people around. I get the easy kill, he's not paying attention. And I try to block out the screaming children.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da.
It's very important that if you don't have drift, to try and stay moving as accurate as possible. Know exactly where you want to go before you make that move. At the end of the day, this game is all about decisiveness. Another thing I've noticed is sometimes, as you can see here, little single bits of loot will pop up from chests. This is when the loot goes into a wall, and gun raiders coded it in so that doesn't work, and when it enters a wall, it will go straight up. Now, you might notice that my teammate is dead, but in the battle bus, he was level 172, something extremely high like that, so I have no doubt that he'll be able to use a self-revive station and get back in the game without me. But then I look at my purple leash, I guess, and I see my teammate, and he's actually a lot closer than I thought, so it looks like I'm going to revive him after all. Now, earlier I was in the hub, and I was playing around with the fusion rifle, and it is pretty good. And in the end, my teammate actually didn't need me to revive him. He went for the self-revive. He's just full of surprises, isn't he? And so right now, I honestly thought with this game I was just going to do a fusion rifle video, cover the meta, so I was looking for a couple kills here, but I don't find anyone too close, so I just begin to start sniping people that I see far away. However, unfortunately, I don't see too many. As I have the high ground, I assume I would be able to see
Even
out of the 12
Roblox
people
wants to get their
hand in on VR,
as they recently tweeted
teams
that
around here
VR or 3D is the
but
future.
unfortunately,
that
I'm
they
just
will
not
be
seeing
coming
anyone.
to the Quest 2, as they showed a
And then I
image of
see 'em.
experimental
You can
devices
see
that they're working on,
overshield
and in the
through
background there was a
the
Quest
little
2.
buildings and
That
houses.
is amazing
Now,
news.
someone
That
else
means
is
you'll
using
no
the fusion
longer
rifle
have
here,
to
and
do
I'm
this
not quite
lengthy
sure
quest of
where
side
but I just
loading it
begin
on, and
trying
you can
to
now
snipe
simply
the interior. As
play
you
it
can
by
see,
downloading
I'm
it.
just waiting for them to move, and it looks like my teammate is getting a couple kills down there. It's good to see. And then there's one guy just chilling there, and my teammate kills the lower guy. So I'm just keep watching this building, and my teammate finds another guy that I didn't see. He's on top of it, and I get a kill right there, and his teammate who revived him, I then kill him again, and he leaves. I turn around and I see someone on the far other side of the map moving in from the smoke, so I try and get a couple shots on them, but I realize there's no way I'm going to be able to shoot them. So then I grab my gauntlets and try and meet up with my teammate before he gets all the kills. As I go over there, I realize I'm probably going too fast and I'm going to run out of gauntlet juice. Sure enough, I do. So then I opt for the next best thing, which is sliding. But before that, I try and get some shots in on them. Fusion rifle can be really good and really bad. One, it will instantly give away your position wherever it is. I then go for cover, and I'm just trying to find where they dropped when I find two people fighting. At first I thought the other one was my teammate, but I soon realized it's not. So I kill both of them. 2 pretty easy kills. I'm pretty proud of that. The fusion rifle definitely gives you some sort of aim assist. Now here I'm just waiting for his teammate to push out of the gas for an easy free kill with the weakened shield. But looks like no one's gonna come, so I turn around, look for someone here. When I see him, it appears to be a guy with high overshield. I then push him with the bow. Very good for this. I begin laying into him. Unfortunately, he already revived his teammate. And I miss a couple shots there, unfortunately, and I was only able to kill him. I then begin asking my teammate to push him, because it's an easy free kill. He goes too far down, and he gets an easy double kill because both of them are effectively unarmed. Then he gets to revive me. Again, I'm moving a little bit there because of my drift. It does really suck. I then immediately start looking for shield, because as I just got revived, that is definitely going to be what I need to focus on most. Now, of course, right now I need some loot, some shield, so I try and go to the tower. I figure that's the best place. It's probably not looted, but when I arrive, as you see, it's looted. So I go for a quick look up here to see if I can see him. Unfortunately, I don't. So I end up going for the tunnels. But fate's cruel, and I end up finding them with no overshield, and I kill him with the only weapon I have, which is a rocket, and I see him immediately going down the hall. So me and my teammate begin pushing in, and as you can see, we find a loot trail here. Try and hide for cover, and then I rocket shower him right then, and he gets the easy kill. Boom. A total of 18 kills between the two of us. I think that is crazy well. If you enjoyed this breakdown of gameplay, please let me know. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Da-da-da.
Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the aggressive strategy for Gun Raiders Battle Royale.
3, 2, begin.
Now, overall in the Battle Royale game mode, you're going to want to remember that you should always try and have one hand open, especially when looting chest, unless you're drinking large amounts of potions. The shield potions are, of course, going to be the most important thing.
Wait, why do we get no gun? You know how you go like this and make
Now, as much as possible, you're generally going to want to stay out of that center area unless you have a large amount of overshield, preferably like 6 and up, and an ideal weapon. I go in here to simply eliminate the easy opposition. As you can see, I easily take out that unarmored player, and then there's another one right here looting. Players are easiest to kill when they are looting, as they're not looking at anything, but more or less you want to stay out of the center unless you're very confident.
Let's go, clap that boy.
Now, of course, in the aggressive playstyle, you're going to want to rapidly run around, prioritizing shield and weapons throughout the complex. I like to start in the towers, and then in that main hallway connecting the towers. And in that hallway, there is this drop-down area, you can see here, with 3 chests. Each of those are lootable, and you can usually get full shield by doing all this.
Revive me!
You're also going to want to watch your shield level. The max shield level you can have is 9, and you can view your level by the number and shield icon over your jetpack bar. Now you can also observe enemy players' shield by looking at the color it is. The darker purple it is, the less they have. For instance, at the standard dark purple, it is 1 overshield, which gives an additional 200 HP. But if you see someone with bright red or pink, they are going to have not 8 or 9 tier levels of overshield, and therefore going to want to avoid conflict with them at all cost. Another useful tip is when trying to avoid combat, use the gauntlets. They are indispensable, and you can use them to get away from enemy players.
I just want to let people know if they come near you, they're getting shot. Oh, a katana. Let's go. And this.
If you happen to find a easy pickings player with large amounts of overshield, easy pickings meaning looting chest or otherwise unoccupied, simply equip EMP or rockets and then spam it at them as fast as possible. This will eliminate large amounts of overshields so that you can wipe them out with your main weapon. I prefer something that has a fast rate of fire like the minigun, SMG, or rifle. Now, teamwork is crucial, however, your playstyles can differ. For instance, my teammate at the beginning wandered off and did his own thing while I played very aggressive at this spawn. Furthermore, on the topic of evading players, dodging and weaving through the cracks was mentioned earlier. This is extremely useful, especially when you want to continue looting in a place and simply want to lose enemy players. When looting chests, you should always leave behind shield that you don't need, as when opened chest, enemy players cannot loot when you have looted a chest, but friendly players can. Also, friendly players, your ally and yourself, see differently from the same chest. Now you may see these colorful orbs all around the map. These are downed players. Downed players are players that are dead, but their teammate is still alive. They are looking for their teammate to be revived. To revive a downed teammate, put both your hands into the circle into the circle. It will also say, "Revive me" above it. However, it should be noted that all enemy players can see all downed players. So be careful when reviving, as the enemy will know where they are. Now, the green fog acts as a barrier closing in the map. Generally, you want to stay in the large ring. You can either see it in the sky, it's a large blue ring, or on your wrist map, which is on your left hand. Now, as you can see here, it's a 2v1, and we're simply going to play for time.
One guy play super aggressive here.
Oh, I see him.
Now, this is why teamwork is important. My teammate said that he found him near the 3 castle things. I wasn't sure what he meant, but these were the only things that came in a set of 3 nearby. So I came over, and sure enough, there was a pink man inside. Now, I didn't want to come from the front in case he saw me there, so I decided to do a flank, but he was ahead of me and ran for the rift. In case you don't know, rifts are gaps in the world that launch you up, and you can glide from them. I easily went in after him and killed him. That's how you get your first aggressive playstyle win. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next one.
Play again.
Sure.
Da-da-da!
Three, two, one. Spread your arms and jump. First blood.
Da-da-da!
I'm a lawyer.